You know, Henry just activated a balanced diet perk. I do not have the same perk in real life. I definitely need to have a more balanced diet. It is what it is. All right. We need to buy some sneaky clothes. Which I'm assuming means
God
like a
almighty.
bunch of
Has
cloth and
something
leather.
happened to you? Did someone steal? Good luck then.
So what's good here? Is a high number good for noise? That's something I don't know. I need to look this up. Noise. I don't know if a high number is good or if a low number is good. The lower the value, the better, is what the wiki says. Okay, so I want low values apparently. Okay, so that would be good. Do I want to like...
Let's have a word about the price.
Well, we can try it.
I don't know where to buy all the things I need, so we're just gonna have to play this by ear.
Agree?
You're a right pinch purse.
Well, I didn't get where I am by being...
What about this?
without being thrifty, sir.
Well, now, a little more and we'll shake on it. Aye, for that amount, I can be persuaded.
See, I actually didn't need that, I don't think. Oops. I'm an idiot. So that replaces that. So I really did. I only buy. I guess that third piece I don't really need. Okay, so
Let's have a word about the price.
Well, we can try.
Since it's you,
You won't convince.
is this...
That's better.
Very well.
okay, so that's all I can buy from him. I'm assuming none of the armor is going to be valuable because it's all going to have noise associated with it.
Good day to you. What do you need? Farewell.
Yeah, see, this all gets me up into the noise territory, and I don't want to be noisy. I do need some pants, though. Question is, where am I going to find pants? Yeah, see, none of this is worthwhile to me. I think I need to find some pants somewhere.
I'd like to discuss the price. What do you say to...
It'll take more.
Are we agree?
Well, now. See now, I knew we'd come to an agreement.
All right, that's that, that's that. Now we can go to the cobbler. Try to find some boots or something. I still don't have any pants, though. Wait, did I run by the cobbler? No, here he is. Thought I went too far. Right now I'm running around barefoot. Sir, sir, sir.
God be with you.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum,
God be with you.
bum. Okay. Quiet dark shoes. That sounds like I want to buy. What's the difference here, though? Four and 12. The quiet dark shoes are better. I still don't have anything. I need some pants, man.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well,
Satisfied?
that's a poor offer.
All right.
Well, all right, so.
No, I have not been watching their shorts. I have been watching their dev diaries, though. Out of the way, Peck. Let's just see if they've got anything at the tailor. I don't think they had any dark pants.
Goodbye.
No. That's interesting. The padded coif, because it actually brings my visibility and conspicuous down even further. So I might actually want to wear that because it gets me down into 1 point less. Don't know though. Where did that go? That hat. Vest, no. Where did it go? I know it was in here. Ah, here it is. Padded coif. It lowers my visibility and conspicuousness by 1. I think I'm just going to go as I am.
Bread, fresh bread, bread, rolls, buns, and
By the way, what level is my stealth is only level 2, and I get a perk at 3. I have to be level 5 to kill from stealth. Well, I'm a ways to go for that. Maintenance? I don't know if there's anything else I want in here. Who are you? Why are you over here? You stealing your sister's box to come sleep in? Just a good boy, Frodo. 50% chance of causing bleeding. 50% greater damage. I want bleeding. Yep, yep, yep. I wonder if I should go pick up a dagger just to have one. Okay, I think we can ride back. Let's go back to the inn and do a save, and then we should be good to attempt. Man, I have got something. For stealth, you need to have a low and con invisibility too. Yeah, I'm low-ish, but I don't know how low I need to go. This is a temporary mission, so it is what it is. How was breakfast with the family? It did not happen this morning like we wanted to, because we got woken up at 2 o'clock in the morning last night. We've been having issues with... So the neighbors had cats before the neighbors left. We have cats, right? All of our cats are fixed. And we have a catio and everything else. Our neighbors, none of the people around us take care of their animals. So, neighbor had a cat, wasn't spayed. Lots of male cats started coming around because she was in heat. This is a few months ago. Unfortunately, 2 or 3 of those male cats have continued to come around because we have cats, and they are being absolute dipshits all night long, spraying everywhere. They've provoked one of our cats, who has been fixed since he was 4 months old. He has now started spraying. So he went from being an inside cat to now he's being an outside cat because he's spraying in the house. Sprayed the front door, sprayed my office door. It's a nightmare. Last night, one of these motherfuckers, at 2 o'clock in the morning, Chris and I wake up to this horrible noise of a cat fight happening in our backyard. There is a space, it's hard to explain without showing people, but we have a sheet metal roof out on our back patio. And we have chicken wire ran all the way up to the metal rafters for the sheet metal roof. However, there is a space about this big around where there is a space between the sheet metal and one of the rafters right up against the corner of the house. It's literally probably a 6-inch square, and it's like 15 feet up. Like, it's up at the top of the eaves of our roof. This motherfucking cat last night climbed the chicken wire, got up to that hole, got in the hole, and dropped down into our backyard. One of these male cats last night. And so we woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning to our horrific cat fight, and like the chicken wire all pulled off from the wall, and he messed. So we had to spend like an hour and a half this morning at 3 o'clock in the morning fixing chicken wire. And that just ruined our whole sleep schedule. So then we were like, yeah, we're not going anywhere this morning. So then Chris went back to bed. I stayed up until about 5 o'clock, and then I went back to bed at 5 o'clock and slept until about 8 o'clock this morning. got up, recorded the one video. We didn't. Then we went to the bank, and I just got back. We just got back from the bank. Like, oh, and we went and paid the water bill for the year. So we went and paid our annual water bill. And then Chris is gonna go pay our property taxes tomorrow. So that's what she's doing right now behind me on the bed. She's sorting all the paperwork out for tomorrow. So no, we did not go to have breakfast with the family this morning like we wanted to because of a stupid. And we're pretty sure, like, I don't. Well, this isn't the neighbor's cat. This is a stray. This is one of the stray males. It's a stray. There's like three stray males that just roam, and they're not very old. Probably 8 months old or something. But it's very frustrating. And we've discussed it. And if he keeps coming back, we're probably gonna take. I mean, not something I want to, you know, I'm not proud of it, but if he keeps being a problem, we're gonna take care of him in a way that is permanent. If he gets in, what? ¿Qué no entiendes? Que vamos a solucionarlo permanente si entre. ¿Ah? Sí, permanente. Una nena permanente. We don't have a solution right now. The big solution would be to permanently solve it, and he gets buried in the backyard somewhere. Chris is yelling at me now. There's no animal shelters here or anything like that, so. But it's causing problems because they can have rabies and they can have all sorts of diseases. And there's no animal control here, so there's packs of wild dogs that roam. This is, if for those of you who haven't been around for a while, we had to build the catio about 6 months ago because of the wild dogs. There are packs of, there are usually 2 or 3 wild dogs mixed in with like 3 or 4 dogs who are domesticated, but they've chewed off their leash or they've escaped their collar or they've gotten out somehow, and so they roam at like 3 o'clock to 6 o'clock in the morning, and they get into people's yards. They kill chickens, they kill cats, they kill small dogs, and we had wild dogs get into our. We had one time it was 1, and he tried to kill chickens. The next time it was 2. They tried to kill chickens, and then. So we built the catio to protect our cats, and we've shored up our chicken coop. We've had porcupines in the woods behind us. The neighbor unalived a porcupine about 6 months ago, which was getting into his chicken eggs and stuff. It's nature, man. And there's no animal control, so either we take care of it or it becomes a problem. There's no good solution. That's the problem. Yeah, we don't have the space for a dog, unfortunately, because our backyard is already full of like chickens and ducks, and that's just more dog. That's just more animal shit we have to clean up. So yeah, we had a rough night last night. I think the worst part about it though is like our poor Smeagol, he used to be on videos quite a bit. He's our big, he's the biggest cat we have. He's a big boy. Oh, he can't go in here. I forgot. He can't come in the house anymore. Like he literally snuck in. We went to the supermarket 3 days ago. We didn't know he was in the house. He had snuck in and was sleeping in the storage room. And we came home, he had peed all over my office door. Like he just, now that's all he does now is he just, and like we were sitting outside yesterday and the poor guy, he's all stressed out because of these other cats coming around. And he literally went around the backyard and sprayed like 8 times in like 5 minutes. Just went and sprayed every fence post he could get. And it's like, poor guy, he's been fixed, he's been castrated since he was like a 4-month-old kitten. And now all of a sudden we've got all these other animals coming around that are just disrupting life and making our lives a living hell and making our animals' lives a living hell. People who have never lived in the countryside don't really understand how this works. Like where my family grew up in Missouri, like you have a rifle for a reason. And there are things like coyotes, skunks, possums. These are all totally legal to take care of, and you have to take care of them. So the possums will get in, and they'll eat all your chicken food. They'll eat all your chicken eggs. There's black snakes who will eat all your chicken eggs and kill your chickens. There's skunks who are rabies carriers. Armadillos. I can't remember if armadillos are also rabies carriers. Possums are not rabies carriers. They're immune to rabies, but they still are disruptive and you have to get rid of them. Raccoons are a big one. They're rabies carriers and they get into everything and they eat all your chicken food, they eat all your horse food, they eat all your cattle food, all your grain. If you live on a ranch, which I grew up on a ranch and a dairy farm, you have to take care of the wildlife that tries to come in and disrupt your environment. You have to take care of it because of rabies and because of all these other sicknesses and illnesses. So you have a rifle on a ranch, on a farm. You have a rifle for a reason. I think it is. I think it's. I think pretty sure armadillos carries rabies. Can't remember. It's been a while. But yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2 taught us that armadillos have rabies. But a lot of people will get offended by saying, "Oh, we're going to have to take care of something." And they're like, "Oh no, how dare you, that poor animal." And it's like, unfortunately, that wild animal is disrupting our domestic animals' lives. And unless you want to come pay the cat bill and the vet bill for all of my animals getting horrible diseases that outdoor animals carry, Yeah, I think Chris was mortified when the first time she went and visited the family ranch. I think it was 2017. Because, yeah, they had to... One night, my dad went out and took care of some skunks and some possums with the 22. I mean, there's nothing you can do.